Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and once again I'm going to be demoing some of the features of Buildcraft. Today I'm going to work with two new blocks that are created, the template drawing table and the builder. You basically use the template drawing table to map out an area that you want to create as a template using a blank template, and then you use a builder to duplicate the area that you just created. Alright, I just stepped outside of my house and I'm heading over to this area right here where I've built what's going to be a nuclear bunker. Basically in industrial craft, there's nuclear generators you can build, and they have a chance to explode while operating. So it's best to build a nuclear bunker, and I'm probably going to be building a handful of nuclear generators, so I'm going to need a lot of bunkers. Hence the reason I'm using the template system that Buildcraft gives me. You can build your template out of anything. I use cobblestone just because it's nice and easy. You can see it's basically just a square room. I didn't waste time building it for you guys to watch me building this, so let's get started with the template system. So first I'm going to lay down these landmarks, which are a new item as well. They're basically made with a redstone torch and a piece of lapis lazuli. And if I lay them down and place a redstone torch next to them, they'll map out an area that shows pretty much what they're covering. So I'm going to put those two out front. I'm going to put one back here with a redstone torch. And now we've got the base, but you can see it's extending upwards forever, so I'm just going to place one of these landmarks here with a redstone torch next to it. This kind of shows us that we've got the box encompassed. And now we can activate these landmarks by right-clicking on a landmark itself, and you should see that it basically encompasses the area with some red lines. So you can see that the red lines are laying out the area that the template is going to write itself with. Now I'm going to place my template in front of one of these, and you can see as soon as I placed it, it got rid of all the landmarks. It automatically dropped them for me. And it changed the lines from red and blue lines to this yellow, like Buildcraft tape, I guess it's called. So you can see the exact outline of what the template is going to record. I'm now going to place my blank template in the system, and a few seconds later it finishes recording as template number 2. I don't know if there's a way to rename these templates in game yet. That might be something the mod creator is working on, but right now you just want to keep track of which templates are which. Once your template's done, you can use your template to duplicate the building you just created. So let's check that out now. First thing we need to do is get our builder placed down, and we're going to put that in a position relative to where we placed it originally. So we had placed it, the template was placed here, so I'm going to place my builder here, because I want this to be built right next door, and we'll place our template in the drawing table. Now we've got a similar electrical tape layout to what we had before, and all we have to do is place blocks inside that we want this to be built out of. So let's say we wanted it built out of dirt. We'll do half dirt and half cobblestone. It'll just use up whatever's in the first slot and then use up the next. You can really put anything in here, and it'll build it out of that material, provided there's enough. Final step, hook up some redstone power, and it starts to build. There's my door. You can see it being built there. And it's basically going to duplicate exactly what I had built originally. There it ran out of some dirt, and now it started using the cobblestone, which was second. So pretty much you can duplicate your buildings, and you can do some really neat stuff. The house that I built over here was built using the duplicator. I basically duplicated one of these rooms and then just started copying it all over to make it a couple multi-room house. And that's it, guys, so I'll talk to you later.